Hello everyone, we are here today with renowned English poet, essayist, literary critic, editor, and children author, Laetitia Barbauld. Thank you for having me here today, Oprah. I wouldn't have dreamed of being on this show in this lifetime. Well, you can stop dreaming cause you are here. Now let's get to business. Today we are here to discuss your poem, The Rights of Women. From your viewpoint, what are you trying to portray in your poem? The Rights of Woman is a poem of many contradictions. The title starts plural, with rights, but the same clause ends singular with woman, which seems like a contradiction, I know. But you see, as the poem goes on, that the message follows this pattern by beginning in support of a female revolution but ending with a warning of it. You can see this when I contradict myself, stating thou mayst command, but never canst be free in line 20. The issue of feminism was and continues to be full of controversy and contradiction. That was the problem with this piece. I wanted to present my views carefully, but I myself do not know what power women really have, so you can say that you face some internal conflict with yourself as a woman writing this piece. Yes, I did, and I had to contradict what I was saying a lot because I myself do not know the exact outcome of women having more rights. I see, and you also mention somewhere in your piece that men should step down from their high roles and let women take the lead. Yes, I did. In the second stanza, the internal conflicts continue as I state with assertiveness, go forth arrayed in panoply divine. In line 5, I continue as I say, go bid proud man his boasted rule resign, and kiss the golden scepter of thy reign. In lines 7 and 8, the contradiction portrayed here is that I am calling men to resign their pride and boasts while comparing woman to the divine. If men cannot boast in their rule, why can the woman proudly declare their likeness to divinity? So I do have a lot of internal conflicts in this piece. And how do you end your poem with all these contradictions and internal conflicts? My final lines end with a statement saying separate rights are lost and mutual love. From lines 32, I was trying to imply to readers that for women to desire rule over men is not natural and will not last. The conflict is temporary and nature's will is not for women to rule. There are many good reasons for women to be dominant over men, but if women try to rule in their place, nature will not let it last long. Woman's love will overcome their pride and anger. That is what we are truly here for. This is true. The men might be the head, but the women are the neck, and they move the head in whichever way they want it. How would you sum up this whole poem? Nearly every clause, idea, and theme of this poem relates to my own internal conflict. There are various contradictions throughout the poem, but I think that is what makes the poem so interesting, because you are not listening to me as the author, but end up questioning yourself and what your opinion on the subject is. Women's rights versus male rights is something that has been and will continue to be debated, but this poem helps readers open their minds to what they think is right, and we are all very thankful for what work you have done on this piece as well as your other pieces. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for having me, and that ends our show for today. Thank you for watching.